basically, as a weird bisexual teenager living in a conservative religious area, I couldn't have related more. So here's the thing. I was supposed to read for 6 hours today, and then I got sucked into Stranger Things season 4. I regret to inform you that I cannot get into this book. But I just wanted to say that, like, don't put pressure on yourself to read a certain amount or a certain speed or anything like that. Just make sure you're enjoying the process of reading. That's the whole point. Hello everyone, it's Shannon, and this week I thought I would try something fun, which is replacing my screen time with reading. So, you know how your phone can tell you in settings how much time you've spent on it each day and what you've spent it on? Well, I decided that it would be a good idea to spend that amount of time for each day reading instead of on my phone. So obviously I'm still going to be using my phone during this week because I create content and want to continue doing that, but I am going to try and scale down the mindless scrolling and watching YouTube. I'd rather spend more time reading. Obviously I'm allowing myself to relax and stuff with watching YouTube, but I want to really scale back. So we're just going to be reading for the exact amount of time that I've been on my phone each day last week, this week. I hope that makes sense. I will say this idea did not just occur to me randomly out of the blue. I saw Alexa Raye do this on her channel, and I think she said she was inspired by someone else. That's kind of how it goes. But she is the one who I saw do this first, so just a disclaimer that this is not by any means my own original idea, but I thought it was a really good idea and something that will help me to put more of a focus on what actually recharges me rather than just mindless being on my phone, because some things I do on my phone, like editing pictures and things like that, are fun for me, but other things I feel like I'm just wasting time. So yeah, I just wanted to try this out and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm starting this video on a Wednesday, and last Wednesday I spent 3 hours and 32 minutes on my phone, which all things considered is not that bad. But the most used app was Instagram at 59 minutes. And yeah, that's probably gonna be a running trend. It was the same in Alexa's video. I think that's pretty common for a lot of us who either create content or consume a lot of content, or both. And so yeah, Instagram is my most used app, and then Google Keep at 42 minutes, which makes sense. That's where I put all of my notes and checklists and to-do lists, all of that. And then Google Chrome for 41 minutes. I'm assuming, unfortunately, that was spent on Facebook, because I don't have the Facebook app. I try not to go on there too much. But yeah. And then I have 29 minutes on messages, just texting, which makes sense. I spend a lot of time talking to friends and family, and Discord, 11 minutes, also talking to friends and family. And then Starbucks, all things considered not too terrible, but it looks like we will be spending at least 3 hours and 32 minutes reading today. I also will say that Wednesday was my least amount of time on my phone last week. So 3 hours and 30 minutes is the minimum, which is kind of embarrassing. So yeah, it's only gonna be more time per day after this. So we'll see how the rest of the week goes, but I will keep you updated. Hi guys, so I just got home from work and it was kind of a long day and I'm pretty tired, but I am happy to be home and excited to sit down and read. So I'm going to eat some leftover pasta right now, and then I am going to set my timer and start reading. So I'm really looking forward to a relaxing night of reading and excited to spend less time on my phone and more time with my nose in a book in a whole other world. So I paused my timer for a little bit to rinse out my tea glass, mug, why did I say glass? And get a snack. I got some crackers and I did my Duolingo for the day. I'm trying to practice Spanish more, but now I am back to reading. I'm reading Fable right now and it is super intriguing. Like the whole plot has been very slowly unraveled. Like you've found things out as the story goes on, which I really enjoy. And I love the characters and I'm really invested at this point. So I am pretty sure I'm gonna finish this and start my next book within the next 2 hours and 20 minutes because that's how much I have left. So I think we're gonna finish it, and I think we're gonna start another book, which is pretty exciting. And it is 9:28 p.m. right now, and I keep thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be up so late. But then I remember that like I keep staying up on my phone just as late, so I really have no excuse. That's why we're doing this. So yeah, I finished Fable and it was so good. The ending was crazy, and I'll definitely want to pick up the second one soon because I need to know what happens. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like I need to know what happens. So I've paused my timer. I'm going to write a quick review and get that up on Literal, and then I'm gonna get my post ready for tomorrow about the book. And then I will start I Kissed Shara Wheeler. And this book, this cover is adorable, and I've loved Casey's other books. They are amazing and they write so well, and I can't wait to read this one. Okay, I am about to start my timer and read my last hour and a half of the day in this book. I'm so excited. I'm really tired and I work at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, but it's worth it. I just have to say I'm getting high-key Paper Towns energy, but like queer, and I'm here for it. Okay, like Paper Towns and To All the Boys I've Loved Before energy. Because it's like, my prediction is that Shara kissed a bunch of people and then ghosted them all and left town. And we have no idea where she is. And yeah, it's just, I mean, I'm only 10 pages in. That's just like the vibes so far. But I just love Casey's writing. I cannot just turn this into a reading vlog. I cannot do this. I cannot. No. But There are a total of 5 high schools in Falls Beach, and Willow Grove is the only one with a decent AP program and a theater department with the budget to do Phantom. As a 14-year-old literary nerd neck deep in a goth phase, those seemed like the most important things that a high school education could offer her. I felt that in my soul. Okay, I am putting the camera away. I am reading. I am not commenting. I am reading. I'm just excited. I said I wouldn't make this into a reading vlog, but this is too good. Call me old-fashioned, but a man's place is in the basement, preparing vocal exercises for his more talented wife. I love that she's obsessed with Phantom of the Opera. I love it so much. I love Chloe. She's so bold. And also, of course, Shara cast herself as the main character of her own personal John Green novel. Well, gotta love that Casey knows exactly what they're doing. I did it. I'm on page 72 of I Kissed Shara Wheeler, and I love it so much. It's so much fun, and I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time reading tomorrow because, like, this is so fun. I love it, and it makes me so much happier than just scrolling on my phone. So day 1 is a success in my book, and I'm gonna see how much time I spent on my phone last Thursday to see how long I'm going to be reading tomorrow. Alright, so last Thursday I spent 4 hours and 26 minutes on my phone. 1 hour and 51 minutes of which was on Instagram. Why did I spend 2 hours on Instagram last Thursday? Anyway, but it looks like I also spent 10 minutes in my camera app, so I was probably taking pictures and posting on Instagram, but still. And then 49 minutes on messages. I spend so much time texting. I'm shocked. 21 minutes on YouTube, probably while I was doing chores or something, and 19 minutes on Spotify, 19 minutes on Chrome, and then I was using like my planning apps for social media. So definitely a social media heavy day with 2 hours on Instagram. But yeah, so I guess I'm reading for 4.5 hours tomorrow. Today I am reading for 4 hours and 26 minutes. I am so excited to dive back into this one. I think it will be the perfect recovery from watching Stranger Things. And yeah, I'm really excited to continue this book. It's so good so far. I'm loving it, and I'll probably finish it or at least get close today in these 4 hours and 26 minutes. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I will keep you updated. For the record, you being gay wasn't what made me think you were in love with her. I'm not gay, she bristles. I'm bisexual. That's a thing. Me every day of my life. Alright, I am on page 220, chapter 16 of I Kissed Shara Wheeler, and I'm loving it still. And I have exactly 2 hours and 1 minute left on my timer. So I'm going to take a break, make some dinner, and then come back. No, you finished the book with 2 minutes left on your timer. That timing was uncanny. I told you. I'm like, 4 hours, 22 minutes? I could do that. I did that. And it was so good. It moved me, and I related hardcore. Chloe Green is basically me in high school exaggerated to rom-com level. Like, yeah, I loved it. I loved it so much. Basically, as a weird bisexual teenager living in a conservative religious area, I couldn't have related more. and I loved this book so much. Definitely recommend. I can't say anything else, but I loved it. So here's the thing. I was supposed to read for 6 hours today, and then I got sucked into Stranger Things season 4. And you know what? The whole point of this is just to spend less time on social media, and I'm not on Instagram. So I think I'm gonna take a little break today and enjoy watching a show with my husband. I'll still read after to decompress, but like sometimes you just need to sit and watch a show with your favorite person. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Hi, it's Saturday. I am really tired after work, but I'm gonna read. I only spent 3 hours and 35 minutes on my phone last Saturday, so not too bad. And I'm just skipping Friday because yesterday was way busier than the previous Friday. I regret to inform you that I cannot get into this book. I thought it sounded so cute and the cover is so adorable, but I'm just not like rooting for the characters. So, yeah. Hi friends, so it turns out that setting a timer and expecting myself to read instead of looking at my phone is a really good way to kill my motivation to read. After I finished I Kissed Shar Wheeler, I kind of just like dropped off of my challenge. It's the next Thursday, so it's been a week and I only made it through 2 days of actually doing the challenge because I realized that it was just like unrealistic. On Friday, I had so much going on that I was just too busy. And then I just realized that my schedule was completely different from the week before. And like, there's no need to make excuses or anything. I'm just saying that I realized that it maybe wasn't the most helpful approach for my mental health and like my enjoyment of reading the books that I'm reading. So I want to make sure that I am enjoying them and that I take the time to. And I had a lot of fun vlogging and reading I Kissed Shar Wheeler, so I'm still going to upload this video. But I just wanted to say that like don't put pressure on yourself to read a certain amount or a certain speed or anything like that. Just make sure you're enjoying the process of reading. That's the whole point. This video was really fun to film though, and it did teach me a lot about why I take the time to read and that it can be relaxing and fun and doesn't have to be something that I specifically set a timer to do that makes it feel kind of like an obligation. So just make sure you're having fun out there. That's my advice. Anyway, I did start buddy reading Emma by Jane Austen with my mom, and that's been super fun. So I might do a little vlog of that because I'm only a few chapters in, so I think I could catch you up, and that might be my next video. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But until then, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye! I'm about to sneeze. I started a clip and I'm about to sneeze. Oh no. It won't come. Sanctimonious hypocrites. Wow, I really could not say hypocrites. Hypocrites hiding hate behind Bible. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Hippotolerate. Any